Time to meet.
Well, sir. Some names on the floor, Greg, that we've seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with a grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Powell is out there with Washington, and it's Green in at the 3. Washington kicks to Powell. Off target from three-point range. Jokic against Irving. And that one's good, Jokic.
Well, one of the very best big men at handling the ball. Jokic's moves and creativity really set him apart as a big guy.
Now, here is Irving. And the 3 off target. Washington against Caldwell Pope. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. And when it comes to Nikola Jokic, Clark, is it fair to say he's the best second-round pick ever?
Absolutely, you'd have to put him at the top of the list. I mean, we're talking about a multi-time MVP and perhaps the best passing big man of all time, too. I don't know of any other second-rounders that have those kind of bona fides.
6 on the shot clock. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Jokic just got his second basket of the night.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Finally, after all those clanks, someone comes through for them.
Well, you knew it eventually was going to happen. I mean, my goodness, a tight start to this one, but maybe that'll ignite some more buckets to be made.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
And here is Murray after Luka Doncic hitting the 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Launches from deep. And it's Denver with the rebound.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Murray against Irving. Again, the miss by Murray. Mavericks trail by 4. From deep, Green. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. For Denver, they've gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. And it's Gordon missing.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
And he goes right over Luka Doncic and slams it down.
You know, it's clear that Gordon is one of the best dunkers in the game, always looking to bring the thunder.
And last season saw the retirement of former Nugget great and future Hall of Famer Carmelo Anthony Clark. He was one for the ages.
And you can't overlook the impact he had, Kevin, and I agree with you. One for the ages. As a rookie, helping them break an 8-year playoff drought, and he never missed the postseason in his 7+ years in Denver.
Dallas again missing. Denver leading by 6. For 3, Murray. And Irving pulls it down. Down low, here's Washington, and then Washington with the dunk.
Hey, there's no denying it. Kyrie is a score-first guard, but he's a better passer than he gets credit for.
Jokic, no good. Mavericks trail by 4. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Washington with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Irving, good.
It sure was textbook, and Irving is fantastic in the screen roll. A solid decision maker in these sets, and he also can put it in the basket himself if he needs to.
And for the Mavericks, they're shooting 31% here early on. Not getting the shots they'd like. Powell, that's good.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
To end the run. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Murray. And 7 points for Jokic.
Hey, that's just not enough. A little contact will not bother Jokic's shot.
Count it.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Jokic kicks to Porter. Pass to Murray. Now, Jokic. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so, lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. Mavericks lead by 2. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
On the court for Dallas here in the second, the star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Green is out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Powell in at the center position. Pass to Washington. Good on the triple. P.J. Washington. Washington's got the lead up to 5 now for Dallas.
Boy, he's a stretch forward now with a dangerous outside shot. Washington loves letting that one fly from there.
Caldwell Pope with the screen on Powell. Jacks up a 3. And Caldwell Pope good for 3. Caldwell Pope's got 5.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
First team foul.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play.
Caldwell Pope really good at staying in front of his man. He likes to make it difficult for whoever he's on.
And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and awards. Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years.
Doesn't matter if he's well guarded or not. Kyrie knocking it down from deep.
And again, Denver with the triple.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Irving from long range. Another three for Dallas.
The fire that Irving plays with, admirable. I mean, and you can feel it. When you make a three on him, it's payback time. He's coming at you.
Jokic sets the screen for Caldwell Pope. Takes it from 10. Up it goes, and the Dallas lead is cut down to just one on the bucket from Jokic.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. A three-pointer off the mark. Jokic passes to Gordon. That puts them in the lead. 6 points for Aaron Gordon.
It's never easy in the NBA, folks. I mean, great job by Gordon to just dismiss the contact and still score.
And it's Irving missing. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. Gordon. And it's Gordon with the finish.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And on the way from Irving for three. And it's Denver with the rebound. Murray's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Jokic. Porter with the screen for Jokic. Dishes it to Porter. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got assist number 7 for him tonight. And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility is such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The two biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
Jokic passes to Porter. Good work there as it goes. Porter's got 4 points in the quarter.
Such a savvy passer. Jokic is patient and gets quality openings for his teammates.
Irving for 3. It's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Caldwell Pope finds Jokic. Wide open look here for Murray. Another 3 for Denver.
Got to get out on this if you're the defender, or else Murray will stick it from there.
Green with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Outside Green, and there's the pass to Washington. And the foul called on P.J. Washington. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets. Here's Jackson. Jordan the screen. And that one's good. Strother. And the Nuggets lead by 8.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And it's Hardy with the jam.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
The Nuggets leading by 5. Watson for 3. And Lively pulls it down. Here's Hardy. Fires the 3. Drills the three-pointer. Hardy's got 6 points in the quarter. And a close game so far to the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Nuggets on top. They lead by a buck. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
They've got Jackson. And it's Strother in at the shooting guard. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Jackson drives in. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here.
Nuggets ball.
Here's Strother. Lock at 6. They set the screen. Offline with his 3. The Mavericks trailing. Outside Hardaway. Inside. Now here's Hardy. Guarded by Jackson. And stolen by Watson. And now the Nuggets. Fast break from outside the arc. Second chance shot outside for Jordan. Pass to Watson. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by Hardaway. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting about 42% so far. For the lead, no good that time. Denver's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Up again, Jackson. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And finally, someone scored.
Yeah, it's been a defensive battle to say the least, partner. Good to see at least somebody got the ball in the basket. Finally.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Nuggets. The lead is 2.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Denver basketball.
Nuggets have gone only 1 of 6 from the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half starter. Here's Strother, guarded by Hardaway. And it's good for 2. Strother's got 5 points so far. Here's Hardy, 8 points for him. There's the screen, takes a 3. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
For Dallas, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. Good on the second free throw.
3 shots.
Now, here's Jordan. Still scoreless. And that one's good. Strother.
You know, big guys like Jordan who can facilitate are really valuable. Spots the open man and gets it right to him.
Here's Hardy. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Hardy's got 6 points in the quarter.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there. Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Strother. And the layup's good off the glass. And now an 8-point Nugget lead.
That's the efficiency you want to see from Jackson, using his poise and vision to make a play.
Here's Hardy. Passes it to Lively. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Watson. Denver's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first.
The Nuggets shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
And, you know, whenever they get into a stretch where it looked like maybe they would turn it around at the line, they would immediately take a step back.
Here's Hardy. Out to Hardaway. 6 to shoot. On the wing, Jones. He's covered by Watson. And that one's good. Hardy.
Assist from
The Nuggets lead by 7. There's a screen. Fires from deep. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Now the pass to Hardy. Jones with the screen on Jackson. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And Jones with the stuff.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
And the shot goes in. Hardaway has got his first points of the game.
Hardaway Jr., guys, doing a nice job there, just taking what the defense gives him in the screen and roll. Good decision making.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Nuggets lead by 7.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
The Mavericks have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2. First one falls for him.
I think we all know that Hardaway Jr. is a really good scorer. I mean, the next step for him is improving defensively. Already a very confident player, knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Caldwell Pope outside. Back to Jokic. Here's Gordon driving inside. And it's Gordon with the finish.
Boy, it's easy to admire the aggressiveness of Gordon. This guy is always looking to take it strong to the cup.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. On the floor for Dallas starting the 4th quarter here. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Washington out there with Green, and it's Powell in at the 5, patrolling the paint.
Well, Jokic is a true point center because he can do it all. He'll lead the break at times. He's one of the most unique talents in the NBA.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Denver.
They've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Kyrie Irving, special. I mean, as skilled a player as you'll ever see when it comes to handling the ball and scoring in close.
Jokic, that's a 2-pointer. Again, the Nuggets score.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to him free at the line.
He hits the second from the line.
3 shots.
And he makes all 3. Denver with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. Murray for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And that one's good, Irving.
Boy, that's exactly how you punish a team in transition. Kyrie getting out in front and going straight on the attack.
Pass to Jokic. Great D that time from Powell.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Powell with a screen on Murray. And it's Doncic missing. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Denver. 4-point game. Porter kicks to Jokic. From outside, off the mark. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Powell with a screen on Porter. Pass to Powell from deep. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 3rd assist on the night. For Denver, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the 4th quarter. Murray for 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. This is it to Pop. Back to Green. Dallas moving it around. To the wing on the left. Porter against Irving. Shot clock at 5 to take the lead. Out to Doncic. Dallas needs to get off a shot. They turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Caldwell Pope with a screen for Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Jamal Murray really loves being the crunch time deliverer. This guy relishes the chance to make big hoops.
Washington finds Powell. Outside Irving. Takes it inside, and the layup is good. Irving's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Yes, indeedy. Irving giving you much in the club.
Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect for the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
The kick out to Porter. Back to Gordon. Gordon with a screen on Irving. And will forward with a wide open look. And the 3 ball is good. Now it's a 6-point Denver lead.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
No one covered.
And Powell unafraid to take big shots, fully confident in his ability to knock them down.
Well, Pope feeling it out of it. Gordon with a screen on Green. There's Porter with the 3. And again, Denver with the triple.
Porter Jr., what a clutch shot. Stepping up when they needed him to.
Irving from long range. It's hauled in by Jokic.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
The 3 for Doncic. Got it. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Doncic not afraid of the moment, actually embraces the spotlight. This guy steps up big when needed most.
Hits the 3-point bomb.
This dude, folks, has ice in his veins when the game is tight. Kentavious Caldwell Pope.
It falls. And now they trail by just 4.
That's why you give him the rock. Doncic deserves the ball because he can deliver in the clutch.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and Gate. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
They get it back. Powell kicks to Washington. Oh, good on the triple. Caldwell Pope against Irving. And Kentavious Caldwell Pope, another 3. And now a 10-point Nugget lead. Oh, he hit it!
How did that go in?
How about the range on that jumper?
So the Nuggets win it. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans. But in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there was some time.
All right, David, thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
on our hands tonight, Grant. Two teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, B.A. And in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Butler and Martin, the duo at forward. Tyler Hero is out there with Josh Richardson. And it's Adebayo in at the center position, filling out the middle. Pass to Porter. Gordon with a screen on Hero. Porter's shot is off. And that one is stuffed right through.
Give Josh credit, taking the challenge offensively, discipline, and that's a beautiful pass.
Here's Murray, and it's Murray finishing it off.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
Well, some guys tend to shrink in big moments. Tyler Hero, not one of those guys.
He believes in himself, and this team believes in him. Whether it's a timely three, drive to the bucket, draw and dish, Tyler Hero makes winning plays.
Now here's Gordon. Second chance shot. Tries yet again. Count the basket.
And the athleticism of Gordon helps on the offensive glass. I just love when he goes after the second chance scoring opportunities like that.
Richardson against Murray. Martin with a screen on Murray. Richardson for three. Jokic grabs the board. For Denver, they've gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Outside, Murray. 4-3. He buries it from 3. Murray's got 5.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
Ooh, had a nice open look right there.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Porter. Jokic with a screen on Hero. And here's Porter outside. The shot misses. Now here's Adebayo. To the middle. Here's Martin. Martin a screen. Hero for 3. And it's Denver with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Murray from outside. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
The jumper looking so pure coming out of Murray's hands. It's fun watching him score the rock.
Richardson, the pass to Hero.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Richardson against Caldwell Pope. Martin outside. Going inside, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
One thing about the Heat, Smitty, they always seem to turn castaways into contributors.
You're right, B.A. So many undrafted players who've broken through in Miami. Credit the front office and coaching staff, finding and developing those diamonds in the rough.
Here's Richardson. The Nuggets getting their last shot to go. Here's Hero, driving to the basket.
The athleticism plus the mobility. Tyler Hero is someone who drives well inside.
Murray looking around. From behind the arc. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3. That's on Jimmy Butler. Grant, when teams come to play the Denver Nuggets, it's not just another regular game in a normal city.
Yeah, I mean, the altitude of the mile-high city is an adjustment for many players, B.A. Even if some guys say it doesn't affect them, don't let them fool you. It takes some getting used to. Trust me, I know.
Now here's Hero. 6 points for him. Martin inside. He's guarded by Porter. Martin with the bucket. Martin's gotten his second bucket on the night. Denver has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Murray against Butler. Gordon with a screen on Butler. Murray for 3. And Gordon with the big finish.
Whoa, Aaron Gordon looking like he's in a slam dunk contest right there.
And here's Butler outside. Gets the 3 ball to go. Butler's got 5 points.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And Murray launches it from deep, from beyond the arc, and then some.
I mean, don't get Murray fired up. He starts doing stuff like that.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Adebayo, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Hero, the pass to Adebayo, and the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And it's the Heat with the ball. 6-point game. And here's Butler outside. Hits a three-pointer. Give him 8 points now.
How's that for an answer? Butler drilling the revenge three-pointer in style.
The drive by Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Richardson for 3. Jamal Murray. He's been the guy making things happen for the Nuggets. He's And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Denver.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. And it's Murray in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Now here's Hero. Richardson for 3. And the Heat, another 3.
He's stretching out the defense. Josh Richardson is a classic 3-and-D guy who took that one.
And talking about Bam Adebayo, he's a guy that loves mixing it up on defense.
Yes, BA, and that is what turned himself into a Defensive Player of the Year candidate. Bam's high activity is really contagious on this end.
So it's Miami now. After the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. Out left to the wing. Here's Adebayo. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Adebayo's got his first points of the game.
And we've seen Butler develop his passing game over the years.
And then Porter with the dunk.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Martin up top. Butler on the wing. Defended by Gordon. Pass to Adebayo. Clock at 6. Martin with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Takes a 3. And Hero with the 3. Hero's got 9.
Coming into his own from distance, Hero is money.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Hits the trifecta. And the Nuggets lead by 1.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Butler. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Adebayo. Butler on the wing. Martin, the pass to Butler. Here's Richardson. And he can't jam it through.
How much mustard on that hot dog do you really need? I know he's going for the big finish, but he didn't need to do all that.
Miami has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Hero for 3. Gordon pulls it in. Gordon's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Caldwell Pope. Outside Porter. Gordon, the pass to Murray. Martin against Gordon. Out to the right wing. From deep, Jokic. They get it again. Gordon, the pass to Porter. Here's Caldwell Pope.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
The shot that time not on target. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Outside Richardson. It's Martin on the wing. Adebayo with it. Here's Butler. Jimmy Butler, so smooth inside. Smitty, let me ask you, what do you think has been the most impactful change to the game in recent years?
I think it's the three-point shot, BA. The number of attempts and also the bigs from the center spot to power forward. Those guys taking threes has created a lot of space for guys to drive the basketball.
And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. Jordan inside. Love's there. Jordan with the bucket. And the Nuggets lead by 1.
Attacking in the painted area. I like this approach. It's where DeAndre's at his best.
Love a screen on Jackson. Fires from deep. And Love with the basket on the assist by Rozier. Love's got his first 3 points of the game. And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for the Nuggets. Jackson on the wing. Pass to Watson. Goes up from the top of the key. Miami grabs the miss.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
Robinson on the wing. Outside Love. Now Robinson. Yet to see a basket. Yes, it's good.
The shot of Robinson, it forces defenders out, opens up driving lanes.
Driving inside, and he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
15 seconds left in the second quarter. Right outside. Pass to Love. Back to Wright. No good on the buzzer beater.
For DeAndre Jordan, it's about staying engaged.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Really an incredible game from Jamal Murray.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Setting the floor for Miami. We've got Kevin Love. DeLon Wright is out there with Duncan Robinson. And it's Jovic in at the power forward position.
Good presence inside. Kevin Love with the composure and skill set to score with consistency on the interior.
And Grant, the resiliency and determination of the Heat, not to be underestimated.
Well, BA, last season became just the second 8th seed in NBA history to advance to the finals. And Jimmy Butler said it. We don't care if you pick us to win. We never have. We never will.
Here's Jaquez. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And the Heat, another 3.
And he wastes no time coming out of the break.
The Nuggets trail. It's Jackson, high post. Count it. Jackson's got his first points of the night.
Able to switch gears at a moment's notice. Jackson beating his man off the dribble.
Wright drives it. Love for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. And the Heat lead by 7.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Jackson outside. Here's Strawther. Robinson defending. Strawther no good.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Watson. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Wright against Jackson. Fades and shoots. And it's Wright missing. The Nuggets have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Watson. Offline with a 3. For Miami, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Robinson. And count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line.
That's his second personal foul.
Strong make by Duncan Robinson, showing off his improved upper body strength.
So it's Denver now, trailing by 10. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
The G League is continuing to be a laboratory, if you will, for new rule changes that eventually make it to the NBA, from the coach's challenge to take foul. Possibly up next, a target score for overtime instead of a running clock. It's been a popular change in the G League, and it eliminates multiple overtime games. Brian, it could make the jump.
I like it. It's worth a shot. Thanks, Allie. Here's Strother. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Strother's got 5.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
They set the pick. Pass to Jovic. Back to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
I love seeing Robinson slam it home, refusing to just settle for the layup.
Takes the 3. Strother, no good.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Miami has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Robinson passes to Jaquez. Love, a screen on Jackson. Outside for Love. Outside Robinson. 5 to shoot. Pass to Jaquez. Sinks the 15-footer. And now it's a 12-point Miami lead.
I like that pass from Duncan Robinson, keeping his eyes up and his options open. Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
A minute and a half left in the third. Right up top, defended by Murray. Love passes to Robinson. Takes it inside, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Contavious Caldwell-Pope.
Capable of drawing contact on the drive. When Robinson charges inside with purpose, defenses must compromise.
Denver has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. And here's Porter outside. 1:07 left in the third. Doesn't go that time.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Adebayo is screen on Murray. For 3, Robinson knocks down the long J. Robinson's got 9 points here in the second half.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Tyler Hero checked in for Robinson.
Number 14, Tyler Hero.
There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter here. Jokic the screen. And Caldwell-Pope gets it to go. Caldwell-Pope's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Hero. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Pushing his way through. Hero wasn't stopping for anything.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And the dunk by Jokic.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. The free throw drops for Jokic. And here's Adebayo. He'll bring it up for the Heat. At one point, they led by 16.
Josh Richardson being aggressive. This is what his teammates want, and they can feed off that emotion and intensity.
Tries it from the top of the key. Now here's Jokic. Back to Caldwell-Pope. Jokic with a screen on Richardson. Here's Caldwell-Pope.
Defensively, I'm impressed with Richardson. The ability to move his feet and match up against.
And so it's Miami up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. Back to the game after this break. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And it's Jokic in at the center position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Here's Caldwell Pope. And down it goes. 2 points. And for the Heat, they're shooting a sensational 78% from the field in this game. Hero outside. Inside. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Ferocious finish. Bam's natural strength is next level.
Offensive rebound. Here's Caldwell Pope. And another three for Denver.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied.
Oh my, the air is thin from out there, but I tell you what, he's got deep range.
And here's Butler outside. Back to Martin. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Richardson. Back to Martin. Porter with the steal. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. And Murray launches it from deep. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
And he's really made his mark with the three-pointer today. And that's another big one.
Just think where they'd be without all the work he's done from the three-point line today. Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
And here's Murray. Jacks up a three. Here's Jokic. And another shot. Adebayo with the rejection.
With a strong sense of timing and awareness, Bam sent that shot away.
Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. He'll go on Michael Porter. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
For me, consistent penetration the entire game, and that's given them a lot of options.
Well, something else that stands out is how they've shared the ball. I mean, they're getting a lot of their points from sharp passing. Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
That's a beautiful move by Josh Richardson. And the defense, you got to be better than this. Can't allow a blow-by.
Porter with a screen on Butler. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Here's Hero. Uses the glass on the layup. Hero's gotten 4 this quarter.
When Tyler Hero gets it going, as he has tonight, he can score in bunches.
Outside for Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Here's Martin. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Pretty comfortable from range. Martin puts a confident stroke on it.
Butler against Murray. Over to the left wing. From deep, Jokic. It's hauled in by the Heat. At one point, they led by 16.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Heat.
Boy, this was one physical game, guys.
They obviously felt that was an advantage of theirs coming in, and they were able to be relentless inside as a result.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
Butler surveying the floor. Gordon with a steal. On the break. Jokic with a screen on Richardson. And Josh Richardson gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
First team foul.
Murray for 3.
He works his tail off, and the long arms of Jimmy Butler contested that shot.
Gordon with a screen on Butler. Money. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And we know Murray can get it done in these big moments. I mean, he can be just fearless.
Richardson, that's good.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball. At this point, it just feels like it's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
And here's Butler outside. Left side, Richardson. Launches a three. That one is off. So it's Miami picking up the win.
That's the end of the game.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight.
refreshing, isn't it, to see a battle between half-court offenses?
And to excel at that. You have to be extremely tactical, minimize turnovers, and execution is key.
So here's Miami's starting group. Adebayo at center with Martin next to him. The wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. And it's Richardson in at the point guard position. 5 on the clock. Butler going inside. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Powell sets a screen for Irving. Powell, no one around him, finds himself wide open and drills it.
Well, Irving is an excellent facilitator. He's going to have those big openings. He'll take advantage.
Martin with a screen on Irving. Hero passes to Richardson. Drives to the hoop. Great D that time from Powell. Now the Mavericks with it. Washington sets the pick for Irving. The three. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter.
And the importance of Adebayo to this team cannot be overstated.
Well, what they rely on most, Greg, we know, is the defensive impact he's going to make. So selfless down there to throw his body around, block shots, get out and guard pick and rolls. And he does it so consistently for this squad. It gives them a chance to win every night because Bam's willing to do the dirty work. Heady plays like that are what Jimmy Butler is all about. He knows where the defense is.
Irving against Richardson. The shot's good from Irving.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
How about Adebayo just going right through contact? No reason his first name's Bam.
The Heat shooting their first free throw tonight. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And on the way from Irving for 3, gets the three-pointer to fall. Irving's got 7 points in the game.
And that is just money from Kyrie. He's so dangerous from outside the three-point line.
Richardson gets a wide-open look. Off target with his 3. For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Answers with a screen on Richardson. Irving for 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Miami. They trail by 1. Pass to Adebayo. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Irving against Richardson. Here's Adebayo. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
All the way, Adebayo sees a crease and exploits it.
Well, it doesn't seem to matter, Brent, who they bring in. Everyone seems to fit in this system in Miami.
Well, their identification process and their scouting, they do a fantastic job of putting guys in here who are hungry to go about their business. So it's a nice mix. You have young guys, you have veterans, and then they have the right star to follow.
Here's Hero, following the basket by Kyrie Irving. And Irving with a clear path to the hoop. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Kyrie's such a blur in the open court. Leaks out so quickly and then gets to the right spot in transition.
Richardson attacking. Takes it off the glass. Richardson's got his second bucket of the night.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Into the lane. A nice shot by Irving.
And Kyrie looks to be ready for anything that the defense is throwing at him. He's in total control.
Martin with a screen on Green. Butler, no good.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's Richardson. The Mavericks making the shot. Stolen by Washington. Now the Mavericks moving it up. And on the way from Irving for 3. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
One of the quickest releases in the game. Kyrie staying a step ahead.
There's Hero with the 3. Powell pulls it in. Mavericks leading by 8. Irving for 3. Not that time. It's off. Now shooting 7 of 10 from the floor. Here's Butler driving in. The shot's good.
That was a possession where Jimmy Butler just did not settle for the jump shot. Drove right in and came right at the defense.
Washington sets the pick for Irving. Trains the three-pointer. Irving's got 19 points.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up. And that's it.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Noche Latina, celebrating the Latin culture and their love for the game of basketball. It just keeps growing. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. The wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Adebayo at center with Martin next to him. And it's Richardson in at the 1. Good on the three-point shot.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Well, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitor.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Answering back. Irving determined to knock down that triple.
Hero on the wing, covered by Irving. Camp it goes, and the Dallas lead is cut back down to 12 with the bucket from Hero.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Well, when you talk about Tyler Hero, this is a guy that looks to get better every single season.
Well, his focus should be just on improving his percentages. You know how versatile he is, but if he's able to become more efficient, wow, look out.
Powell with the steal. Fast break, Dallas. Green with a screen for Irving. Again, the Mavericks score.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Launches it. Butler finds Adebayo. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Adebayo's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And that's just one of the moves that Bam has in his arsenal.
Washington with the screen on Richardson. And he drops it in from the low post.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Adebayo passes to Butler. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Driving to the basket. Shot clock at 6. A fader. It's rebounded by Dallas.
I get a feeling that he made that much more difficult than he had to. No reason why he had to fade away on that jumper. I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. The Heat trail by 19. Wright looking around. The pass to Jovic. He takes it in. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Greg, your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it.
And Love's got the ball here for the Miami Heat. And Jovic gets it to go. Jovic has got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, Duncan not only moves himself, he moves the ball quite well.
Now here's Hardy. Tight defense on him. And it's Exum in the corner. For 3. Kept alive. Pass to Lively. Outside Hardaway. Tries again. And he sinks the layup. And the Mavericks lead by 17.
Yeah, so some operation right there out of the pick and roll. And Hardaway Jr. making a smart decision in that set.
Love with the screen on Hardaway. Robinson for 3. And the Heat, another 3.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Hardy passes to Lively. Now here's Hardy. There's the pick. Jones from outside. Rebound Love. The Heat trail by 14. Robinson dishes to right. Back to Robinson. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And Duncan Robinson with great focus to get the finish.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Now here's Hardy with the drive. And it's Hardy with the jam.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Let's hear it for your arena entertainment.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. They've got Exum, Tim Hardaway Jr. out there with Hardy. Then it's Jones, and it's Lively in at the 5. Robinson against Hardaway. Robinson passes to Jovic. Kicks it to Robinson. Pass to Love. The 3. It doesn't go for him. Mavericks leading by 15. Here's Lively. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Lively's got his first bucket in this one.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Here's Love, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Kevin Love getting a little clever out there. Fantastic to get the D to bite on that pump fake.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Free throw shooting, not an area he has worried about at all. How about last year, 88% from the line.
Hardaway, that's a 2-pointer, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
He's a decent scorer, and Hardaway can get it going, so he draws defenders' attention and gets the call that time.
Hardaway hits them both. The Heat trail by 17. Outside Robinson. Love with the screen for Robinson. Here's Jaquez. Hasn't made one yet. Driving in. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Jovic passes to Robinson. 3-pointer. Drills it from outside. Robinson's got 9.
Yeah, that's way back there as Duncan Robinson sets up solid.
Man, what about Duncan Robinson, Brent, from undrafted to signing a $90 million contract?
Well, that's a nice path to be on, don't you think, Kevin? You got to admire Duncan Robinson taking advantage of his opportunities.
Love kicks to right. Love with the screen for right. It's 3-pointers off the mark. Mavericks leading by 14. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, Kevin, without question, the game has changed in recent years. And there's always a debate about which game is better. Hall of Famer Julius Erving said in the 80s, nobody shot 3-point shots unless they were down, and it was out of desperation. The line was there, but the game was played inside that line. The game was played in the paint, inside out. Kevin, different does not mean better or worse.
I would agree. The game rolls on, doesn't it, David? You've been in this league a long time. The game rolls on. This is his second trip to the free throw line. And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
And that one is good. Hero's got his second bucket of the night.
I like seeing Josh Richardson distribute the ball, especially when his teammates are wide open. That makes for an easy pass.
Doncic passes to Hardaway. Fires the 3. Traps in the tray. 13 points in the game.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Irving's checked in for Dallas. And so Powell will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Here's Washington, the kick out to Irving. Washington with the screen on Hero. The shot's good from Irving.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
There's Hero with the 3. Back to Martin. Puts up a 3. The shot misses. Here's Dallas. They're on a 12-4 run. Doncic finds Irving. Takes a 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Kyrie Irving has a sweet-looking stroke right there. Fantastic at getting his feet underneath him that time.
In the corner, it's Martin. Irving against Hero. Takes the 3. Miami no good on that time either. Dallas leading by 23. And Irving launches it from deep. It's hauled in by Richardson. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
Irving for 3. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Dallas with a 21-point lead to... And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing is part of your responsibilities in today's game.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the floor for Miami, starting the 4th. The forward spots will be Butler and Martin. Richardson is out there with Hero. And it's Adebayo in its center. Martin the pass to Adebayo. Adebayo with a screen for Martin. And Adebayo throws it down hard.
And how about Adebayo just getting up and getting athletic?
Powell sets a screen for Irving. There's the 3. Powell kicks to Irving. There's the triple. That's good on the jump shot. Irving Irving's got 45 points.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
That shot wide open.
Richardson's pretty consistent at draining that three ball. The D can't allow him to get too comfortable while he's camped out behind the arc.
Washington sets the pick for Irving. Connects from three-point range.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Here's Butler and Adebayo, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Dallas leading by 21. Doncic with a screen on Richardson. No good from Irving. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. And the foul on Josh Richardson. That's his first foul.
And that time, Tyler Hero just so quick on the pull-up. Defense could not recover.
For Dallas, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Here's the three. And the rebound goes to Martin.
Boy, I'd love to see him just get a smidge closer to the basket. Once he sees a few shots go in from there, that might open up everything from distance.
Outside, Green. Irving for three. And another one falls. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Here's Richardson, and it's Richardson slamming it down.
Nice to see the versatility in the way that Josh Richardson is scoring it here.
And on the way from Irving for three. From the arc. Rebound by the Heat. Hero from long range. The Mavericks pull it in. Powell's got 7 rebounds in the game. Powell with a screen on Adebayo. Irving's shot is good.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And stolen by Butler. And here we go. Butler heading to the hoop. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Dallas.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Kyrie Irving.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
And it's Irving with the ball for Dallas. Fires for three, and another one falls. Amazing. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Launches it, and Martin is good for three.
And back with one of his own, Martin feeling spicy.
They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked. Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. Off target from outside. And here are the Mavericks now. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Nobody near Irving. Drains it from beyond the arc.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. All right, DA, thanks again. And that about wraps it.
Tonight, the league and all of us here. Of course, a lot. A lot of veteran players taking the floor tonight. What do you expect when there's this much experience out there?
When you're talking about experienced teams, generally speaking, they play smart, they play under control, they know how to execute a game plan, and most importantly, if this comes down to a possession battle, neither team will get rattled.
And so let's take a look at the starters for the Denver Nuggets. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And it's Porter in at the 3 spot.
A solid read from Porter Jr. When he makes quality passes like this, it helps his team's overall chemistry.
Sends it home from three-point land.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Gordon. Murray looking around. Shot clock at 6. Puts up a deep 3. Powell pulls it in.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
And every year, a question that's frequently asked. Does Dallas have the right mix of players around Luka Doncic?
And B.A., this is a hot topic of conversation around the league. Luka Doncic is a ball-dominant player who's been absolutely brilliant throughout the start of his NBA career. But it requires a certain level of player around him. You've got to have guys who play defense at a high level and who can make perimeter shots.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Fires for 3. Deflects the pass. Gordon with it. Green picks him up. Outside Porter. Jokic with a screen on Green. Porter gets the bucket.
And just a nice smooth stroke on that 3 from Porter Jr. He knows that shot very well.
Washington a screen on Caldwell Pope. Irving against Caldwell Pope. Beyond the arc. And that's good. Irving for 3. Irving's got his second bucket on the night.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Murray for 3. And another 3 for Denver.
I mean, don't get Murray fired up. He starts doing stuff like that.
Powell a screen on Caldwell Pope. And it's Irving missing. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Murray from outside. The Mavericks pull it in.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Again, Irving missing.
Absolutely tenacious guys. Stuck right on him defensively. Bothered that shot.
Outside Murray. Nails it from 3. Murray's got 6.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
Irving for 3. And he gets it to fall. 3 for 8 in this one.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
And Murray launches it from deep. 3-pointer, no good. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Mavs. They trail by 3. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. From outside the arc, making his mark again. He's shooting 4 for 9 in this one.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Now here's Gordon. Murray can't get that one to fall.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Fires the 3. Jokic grabs the board. For Denver, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Caldwell Pope's shot is off.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Now here's Caldwell Pope on the wing. Porter. Fader on the way. And it's Irving with a rebound. And Dallas with possession. 9 points in a row. A good run going. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Caldwell Pope. On target from range. He's got 6.
Boy, it's a risky move to pull up from three-point range on the break, but it's a shot he's very comfortable with.
Washington a screen on Caldwell Pope. And Irving gets it to go.
Kyrie Irving is capable of going shot for shot.
The 3 is up. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Not everyone has the green light to take that 3 in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks leading by 6 as we... Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Mavericks.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. The White Powell out there with Washington, and it's Green in at the 3. So that's who Dallas starts the second with.
Excellent use of his physical gifts. Goes up strong and captures the board.
Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Irving for 3, and the three-pointer goes. Irving's got 24.
Yeah, the way Kyrie varies his pace, hard for any defender to guess right.
And what can you say about Luka Doncic that has not already been said? Here's a guy in his mid-20s and a perennial MVP candidate, Norris.
His career is off to an extraordinary start. He's drawn comparisons to the legends of the game. And like so many of the greats, BA, he is a one-of-one. The ability to command the game from all aspects is truly something to behold.
Porter from outside. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Yeah, we're seeing the competitive spirit of Porter Jr. as he responds with the 3 of his own.
Irving for 3. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Caldwell Pope's shot is off. Dallas has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Back to Caldwell Pope. From deep. Powell pulls it in. The Mavericks leading. Irving with a deep 3. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Three-pointer. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
For Dallas, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Irving for 3, and again for 3. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
Jokic with a screen on Irving. Caldwell Pope tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Washington a screen. And Irving with the basket on the assist from Powell. And it's a 12-point Dallas lead.
Well, this guy lives out there. Irving, one of the best three-point shooters in the game.
And Caldwell Pope gets it to go. And we've heard players asking for more clarity and accountability from the officials. Grant, you think they have a point?
Well, players often ask refs to explain calls. So they also want some clarity from the league whether the refs got it right. And that information oftentimes can help them make the proper adjustments moving forward.
And stolen by Murray. It's stolen by Green. Pass to Irving. And there's a minute 45 left in the first half. And so it's Jokic who brings up the ball for the Nuggets. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
When high-level prospects like Victor Wembanyama enter the draft, some teams' motivation to win can falter, and Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "It's a serious issue, and we've put teams on notice." Brian, it sparked hundreds of league meetings, and Silver added, "We're always looking to see whether there's yet a better system." Back to you.
Indeed. Thanks, Allie.
Well, you're trying to answer the three, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
Pass to Porter. Jokic with a screen on Washington. Porter from outside. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Irving fires from way outside. Washington, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Irving for three. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. And here's Denver. 9 points in a row. A good run going. Porter gets the bucket.
The court awareness on full display. Jokic is such a unique big man.
Powell, a screen on Gordon with his first shot attempt. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And again, it's Denver converting.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
And Doncic puts up a deep three. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Doncic has got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And here's Porter outside. It's rebounded by Dallas. Dallas got rebound number 5 here tonight. Gordon with a steal. Porter from outside. Kyrie Irving has been on display for the Dallas Mavericks. He added to his astounding total of 3-pointers in the this quarter. He may never have another night like this. Back after this. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
On the court for Denver, we've got Reggie Jackson, Michael Porter out there with DeAndre Jordan, and it's Watson in at power forward. Now here's Porter. From outside, off the mark. Here's Hardy, covered by Jordan. Hardy, the pass to Hardaway. Jones sets a screen. Clock at 6. The three. They get it back. Outside Hardaway. Here's Strawler. There's the triple. Lively grabs the miss. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Outside Hardaway. Here's Hardy, defended by Jackson. Hardy, the pass to Exum. For 3, Hardaway. That one doesn't drop. The Nuggets have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Jackson on the wing. Pass to Porter. Puts up a 3. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Porter's got 20 points.
How about that pass from Reggie Jackson? Right on the money, folks.
For 3, Hardaway. Can't get it to drop. Denver has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. You know, at this stage of Reggie Jackson's career, it's clear teams value his experience.
Yeah, he's someone this team loves having in their locker room. A strong veteran presence who serves as a mentor to his younger teammates.
Here's Exum, following the score by Denver. Here's Hardy. Out to the wing. The 3 is up. buries it from 3. Exum's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tim Hardaway. That's his first foul. Brown's checked in for the Nuggets.
Into the lineup for the Nuggets.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Here's Strother. Here's Watson. Jackson outside. Jordan the screen. Here's Strother. Back to Jackson. Pass to Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes up again. Here's Watson. There's Jackson with the 3. Hardaway grabs the board. A minute 50 left in the third quarter. Fires in the triple.
Well, you want to be able, as your scorer, to put it on the deck to create your shot. Go ahead, Mr. Hardaway. We see you getting off the bounce.
Jordan with a screen on Hardaway. Strother. From the arc. Buries it from 3. Strother's got his second bucket of the night. Incredible game. This lead has been exchanged 8 times.
Tremendous show of will and resilience on both sides.
Now here's Hardaway. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Jackson. 2-point game. There's the screen. Here's Watson. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 8 in the third. For 3, Hardaway. Denver grabs the miss. Here's Strother. Sinks it from distance. Strother's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Here's Lively. No made baskets yet. This one for 3. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 8 rebounds in the game. Down low. And out of bounds, the Mavericks will take it.
Substitution on the court.
Outside Irving. From behind the arc. That shot missing. That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground. Nuggets. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. The Mavericks trailing. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. P.J. Washington out there with Green. And it's Powell in at the center position. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
Yeah, the court awareness that Luka plays with, knows exactly when and where to deliver the pass.
Jokic the screen. From the arc. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go. Caldwell Pope's got 21. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Washington, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Offensive rebound on the wing, Irving. Six to shoot. They get it back on the wing, Irving. Washington, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Irving for 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
I mean, once he crosses the timeline, you need to pick him up. He can drop it in from way back.
Irving looking around. Powell, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Irving, no good.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Counted from distance.
3 points.
Now it's a 7-point Denver lead.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself. And they're putting together another quality possession for taking control of this game.
You know, a few more possessions like that one, and they can put the finishing touches on this game. They just have to have effective trips like that one.
Washington a screen. Back to Doncic. Irving for 3. Pass to Doncic to halt the run. That one no good. Good work defensively by Gordon. Caldwell Pope against Irving. Outside Murray. Fires the 3. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Snatched up. Powell passes to Irving. Kicks it to Doncic.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
The 3 is up. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got rebound number 15 here tonight. Pass to Murray. Irving against Caldwell Pope. And another 3 for Denver.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Caldwell Pope's got 15 points in just the second half. Powell, a screen on Gordon. Here's Doncic. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You can see Luka Doncic has the body, the handle, the footwork, and the savvy to draw fouls. That is nicely done.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Porter Jr.'s checked in.
Listen, it's only one miss, but it hurts all the same as they try to cut into this lead.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Nuggets.
What would you say the deciding factor in this game was, Grant?
Yeah, B.A., ultimately you have to look at their field goal percentage. They were the more efficient team because they found clean looks all night.
He drops it from range.
Don't give Luka any airspace, especially when he's handling the rock, because this guy's always a threat in the pull-up game.
Porter from outside. Rebounded by Green. Doncic outside. Powell, a screen on Murray. And here's Doncic outside. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Out to the right wing. Back to Murray. Porter with a screen on Doncic. Murray passes to Porter. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Green finds Doncic. Green, a screen. A good look from Doncic. Another miss by Doncic. Fires away from way outside. Misses there. So no problem for Denver as they get them. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. 4 out.
We'll have to keep our eyes on this. Center matchup, Greg, in this one. These two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. The small and power forward are Porter and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Stolen by Martin. And here's the break. The kick outside to Butler. Over Jokic. Hero against Porter. Outside Martin. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Butler driving the lane. Nice D from Porter.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Murray outside. And it's Murray with the jam.
How about the guard getting up? Jamal Murray flying to the rack.
Clark, and you've mentioned this. What you like about Jamal Murray more and more is he's always creating for others.
You know, look, sometimes it's a function of who you play with as to how you proceed. I don't think he's ever been selfish, but he wasn't always surrounded by excellent scores. So this guy just wants to win, and he'll do whatever it takes to do so. He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
For 3, Caldwell Pope sinks the triple.
I think Caldwell Pope has done a nice job developing into a legit deep ball threat.
Richardson attacking. Adebayo with a screen on Caldwell Pope. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Denver. It's a 3-point game. The Heat have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Releases. In close, he hits it.
This is exactly how you should use Jokic in these situations. Feed that beast inside.
Richardson attacks.
Oh, man.
Ooh, that's an old-fashioned rim rack.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
Butler from outside. Knocks down the 3-ball. Butler's got 5 points so far.
Perhaps not the forte of Butler's game, but he does have the range to hurt you from the perimeter.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Adebayo with a screen for Richardson. Right wing. Feeds it to Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
And what can Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
A shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. Here's Richardson. Pass to Adebayo. Gets an open look and hits.
Yeah, Josh Richardson is just not a scorer and defender, folks. He can pass it, too.
And Murray's got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. Trailing by 2. So when we're talking about team identity, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place. And that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
Gordon with a screen on Richardson. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Gordon inside. He's covered by Hero. Shot up 2 there.
Well, you've got to give Gordon the ball when he's down inside. I mean, he can really score it in there.
Man! Oh, my! What a play.
Well, I like seeing Butler show off his mad hops. This guy's got big-time bounce and knows how to slam it down with authority.
And it's Adebayo in the corner. No good from outside. Denver's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. It's stolen by Adebayo. And here's the fast break. Richardson leading the way. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Hero attacking. Drops in the layup for 2.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
From deep, Jokic sinks the three-pointer. Jokic has got 5 points so far.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
Here's Adebayo. Misses in close. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Nuggets lead by 1. 5. Welcome back, everyone. It's Noche Latina in the NBA as we resume action. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Denver.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
On the floor for Denver as we get going here in the second quarter. The small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. And it's Jokic in its center, locking down the middle. Butler sets a screen for Richardson. 6 to shoot. And it's Kentavious Caldwell Pope with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Adebayo with a screen on Murray. Richardson, good.
Well, being effective in the pick and roll requires that you read the defense, and Richardson did a good job there.
Porter with the screen from Murray. Takes it inside. Banked in off the glass. He has 6.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Richardson the pass to Martin. Butler on the way. Scored the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
The well-put-together Butler proving that he's just a little too strong there, not allowing the physical defense to stifle him at all.
Murray, good.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
During last season, Clark, both Damian Lillard and Donovan Mitchell scored 71 points in a game, the most since Kobe's 81.
Yeah, that's remarkable, Kevin. We also had a ton of 50-point games, too. I think it's kind of due to the heliocentric offenses we see now. Teams building those rosters around their one superstar.
Spins. Gordon finds Murray. Gordon trying to break loose, and Butler sends it back.
That shot never had a chance thanks to the quick hands of Jimmy Butler.
It's Richardson on the wing. Martin with a screen on Murray. Back to Martin. And here's Richardson outside. Buries the long-range jumper. Richardson's got it all tied up now for the Heat.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Murray way outside. And folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul.
Previous play is under review.
Easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
You know, Greg, to make the right call.
Shot attempt.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Free throw good, Murray.
On the floor, Murray is electrifying. I mean, he delivers relentless effort, and it keeps his whole squad energized and engaged.
And he nails the third. Miami with the ball. It's a three-point game. Outside Butler. Martin with it. Now guarded by Porter. And finished off by Martin.
Butler really sees the floor and finds his opportunities to move that ball around. A true team player.
And the basket by Gordon.
Now, how did he manage to change his shot midair?
The Heat have gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. Adebayo, high post. And Adebayo throws it down.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
Butler against Murray. Gordon with the screen for Murray. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's foul number 2 for him. And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
And Miami going with a whole new group out there. And a deep three from Murray. From beyond the arc and then some. Murray's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Nuggets.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
Love with the screen on Murray. Robinson up top, defended by Gordon. Robinson misses. Denver leading by 4. And here's the fast break. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
There's a good screen. And right, here we go. Here's Jovic. It's good from long range. Jovic has got his first 3 points of the game.
It's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
And finished off by Porter.
You know, I really like seeing this from Murray. Looking to get his open teammates involved. Being a willing passer is impressive to his teammates.
Here's Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
Love with the screen for Wright from downtown, and Kevin Love, the bucket with the assist by Wright.
Boy, it sure is a lot of fun watching Love bury these outside shots. I mean, when he's hitting from deep, it opens up things for everybody.
Murray, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Just 3 on the clock, and it's Murray with the jam.
At his most explosive, Murray is a wrecking ball. And the way he's going tonight, he might just knock this entire building down.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Put your hands together, fans, for your arena entertainment.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been one outstanding game from Jamal Murray.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got Robinson. Also DeLon Wright is out there. And it's Jovic in at the four-man position. Outside Robinson. There's the drive. And he banks in the layup. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Here's Strother. Kicks it to Watson. Passes to Chuncho. From past the arc. To the inside. Watson's shot is good. Watson's got his first points in this one.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Great open look there. Love's got 6.
That is room service delivery from right there for the sweet dime to create a high percentage shot.
Outside Jackson. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. To the paint, just 5 to shoot. They get it again, out to the wing. Watson for 3, and again Denver with the triple.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
Robinson for 3, and the Heat, another 3.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
First personal foul.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Right against Jackson. Jovic passes to Jaquez. Lets it go with the 3. And the 3 ball is good. And now just a 3-point Denver lead.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the 2-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players. Guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
And he makes all 3. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Robinson dishes to Love. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Such a skilled guy to guard. Love a difficult matchup for anybody.
For Miami, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Yeah, they had the kind of success from the line that would make any coach breathe a sigh of relief, guys.
The Heat trail by 6. Here's Robinson. Plays it up and banks it in. Robinson's got 7 now in this quarter.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
And good to see Jackson finish closer in. Not a guard who just chucks up threes. Can find the creases with that handle.
Jaquez can't hit. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Nuggets. Chunchar, the pass to Watson. There's a minute 34 left in the third quarter. Hits it from 3-point range.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Outside Robinson. Love with the screen for Robinson. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Robinson's got 10 points here in the second half. Here's Strother. Tipped away. It's Jackson with the drive. Yep, that one goes in there. Jackson's got his second basket.
The quickness of Reggie Jackson, terrific. Superb at slicing apart the defense with his drives to the rack.
Into the lane. That's a pick by Love. Here's Jaquez. Love the pass to Jaquez. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. Wright looking around. Back to Love. Just 4 to shoot. Robinson for 3. And it's Denver with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
The Heat trail by 10. Richardson kicks to Adebayo. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless? It's a foul there. I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Martin the pass to Hero. Martin with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Here's Hero. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Hero's got his second basket of the night.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
And that one's good by Porter.
Porter Jr. getting flashy. Check him out. Using a tricky dribble to get the best of the defender there.
And so it's Denver going into the break with a 10-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal...
Welcome to the
fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The Heat shooting 61%, showing all the indications of an offense that is locked in. So on the floor for Denver, sharing the wing spots, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at point guard. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Denver.
Murray has that spirit. If you make one on me, I'm coming back at you for mine.
Here's Richardson. And a slam dunk by Richardson.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Here's Porter, and finished off by Porter.
Boy, the size, the vertical, the explosiveness. Porter Jr. has all the tools to throw it down.
The kick outside to Butler. Butler sets a screen for Hero. Driving to the basket. Up and in on the layup.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense. Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Adebayo kicks to Butler. A 3-ball from deep. And Adebayo gets it to go on the assist by Butler.
No hesitation from Adebayo there. I had to love seeing him taking this shot with confidence.
Here's Porter and finished by Porter.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Hero, that's tipped.
Caldwell Pope showing us excellent timing there, using his length well on defense.
Now here's Murray. Lock at 6. Caldwell Pope for 3. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got his 7th assist here tonight.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Caldwell Pope on the wing. Outside Porter. Back to Caldwell Pope. Knocked loose. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here.
Nuggets ball.
fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far.
You know, Butler's got the quickness and the tenacity to be, I think, a nightmare of a defender. Affects that shot for sure.
And an intentional foul right there. Here's Hero.
First team foul.
Martin with the screen for Hero. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Murray the pass to Porter. Beyond the arc. Another 3 for Denver.
A true sniper from long range. Porter Jr. with a nice stroke on that shot.
Richardson, that's a 2-pointer. That one a little long. The Nuggets leading by 13. Here's Gordon. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
When you do moves like that and you miss, you know you're going to hear it from your coaches and your teammates.
And it goes down 2 points.
And you know, when Butler's hot, keep getting him the rock. It's that simple. It's not complicated.
Here's Gordon. The kick out to Porter. Jokic with the screen on Hero. Porter, no luck. Miami's on 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Hero against Murray. And he goes in for the dunk.
A flashy play by Hero off the drive, turning his speed into airtime for a dunk.
Butler against Murray. Gordon with the screen for Murray. The Nuggets with another miss. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. They trail by 9 points.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
They get it back. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time.
Tyler Hero.
That's his 3rd foul of the game.
First team foul.
23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And a wide open look for Porter. Hands it from downtown. And the Nuggets lead by 12.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
That is not a simple finish by any means. Adebayo had to keep his focus, makes the D think twice about getting physical with him.
On its way from Caldwell Pope for 2. Can't connect. So it's the Nuggets winning this one. Thanks so much, David. And that'll do it, folks.
Thank you
for Greg Anthony.
Pretty interesting. Backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
So here's Dallas's starting group. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. PJ Washington out there with Green. And it's Powell in at the center position. And so Hero will bring it up for the Miami Heat to the inside. Rozier. Good. And Butler gets the assist.
And we've seen Butler develop his passing game over the years.
The Mavericks on offense. Doncic, a screen on Rozier. And the shot's good by Irving.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
4-3. Washington grabs the miss. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Irving with it. Now guarded by Rozier. Here's Doncic. And he buries his first look.
On time, on target. Kyrie orchestrating things beautifully.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Richardson's checked in for Rozier. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Well, Grant, the pace that the Heat like to play is a little slower compared to other teams.
Yeah, BA. More methodical, definitely. They don't just jack up shots and run quick plays. They're very patient, and they look for the best scoring option.
Powell sets a screen. Irving for 3. Miami grabs the miss. Butler finds Richardson. Adebayo with it. Back to Richardson. Outside Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Adebayo, a screen on Doncic. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
I like the way he came off that pick, been able to stay on balance, rise up, and knock down the shot.
Here's Irving. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Richardson. Outside Butler. Lays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Irving looking around to the right side. Banks knocked it in off the glass. Irving's got 5 points.
Getting that point-blank shot, that's exactly what Kyrie was looking for.
Pass to Martin. Fires it from 18. And the jumper is good.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm.
Now here's Doncic. Washington, a screen on Martin. Doncic, perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Defense was all over Doncic, so he smartly uses a pick to get free to shoot.
Martin with a screen on Green. Hero, the pass to Martin. The ball's knocked loose, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Green. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Gets the 3 ball to go.
This is really what separates Tyler Hero as a player. The confidence and touch from deep.
When Caleb Martin's on the floor, you know he's going to inject some energy into the team.
And he's talked about that, Grant. He takes pride in being the guy that gives them a lift when they need it. It's terrific to have a guy set that example.
One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
And here's Butler outside. Washington grabs the miss.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Dialing it in from deep. Irving is so confident from downtown.
Now here's Richardson. No points yet.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Smitty, when you look at the Heat bench, there's been one constant presence for years now.
B.A., his name is Eric Spoelstra. He's been pacing that sideline since 2008. That's a rarity these days. It speaks to the success Coach Spo has had there.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
And it's Butler with the ball for the Heat. It's a 3-point game.
Pushes it quickly, and he gets something before the defense can set up. Richardson's a good finisher in transition.
Irving for 3. Drains the triple. Irving's got 14 points.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Adebayo, a screen on Green. And here's Butler outside. It's rebounded by Dallas. Pass to Irving. Powell outside. Now Irving. There's the 3. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer.
What a huge...
It's all tied in Miami. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. P.J. Washington out there with Dwight Powell. And it's Green in at the small forward position. Takes the 3. And Kyrie Irving another 3. Irving's got 20.
He's been so aggressive on offense. And with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence. And he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. 23 points in the game.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Irving against Richardson. Fires from deep. And Irving hits again from deep. Irving's got 9 points in the quarter.
Oh, he is saying, come out and find me. Kyrie from well beyond the arc.
Pure from 3-point range. It's been neck and neck this entire first half.
Yeah. 8 lead changes so far. These clubs are looking evenly matched.
Washington a screen. A deep 3. Irving no good.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Now Butler. 6 points for him. Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
Irving against Hero. Irving attacking. Good on the bucket. Irving's got 28 points for the game.
Cutting to the rim with force. Once Kyrie sees an opening, he seizes it.
On the wing, Richardson. He's guarded by Irving. Here's Martin. Mavericks with the rebound.
Went to the fadeaway. Didn't need to, though. Probably cost him some points.
Richardson against Irving. Washington passes to Irving. Washington a screen. Irving attacking. Drops in the layup for two. Now it's a three-point Maverick lead.
He is a fearless player. When he gets it going, it's hard to stop someone with the confidence of Kyrie.
Martin with a screen on Green. Butler passes to Martin. And stolen by Green. And now the Mavs on the run. Irving for three. And Hero grabs the board. Miami has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Richardson, that's good.
This is the thing about Richardson. Off the bounce, he doesn't need to get to the basket to get his points.
Green, a screen. And Irving gets it to go. Irving's got 32 points.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Adebayo a screen on Irving. Richardson for three. Powell pulls it in. Dallas has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Powell sets a screen. Here's Doncic on the drive. And Doncic hammers it home.
How about the dunk off the drive? Doncic, terrific at navigating his way inside.
Richardson, the pass to Hero. Martin with a screen on Irving. Martin outside. Back to Richardson. Shot clock at 5. Martin a screen. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Over Irving. Off the left rim and out.
Good shot, gone bad. You gotta finish there.
Washington drives in. And Washington powers it through.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Richardson against Irving. Fires the three. Richardson, that's good. Richardson's got 17.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
Doncic deciding where to go with it. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Kyrie Irving has been on display for the Mavericks. He's been an offensive force, now with over 30 points after the quarter. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Duncan Robinson is out there with DeLon Wright. Then there's Kevin Love, and it's Jovic in at the power forward spot. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Miami has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Right outside. And a miss there on the triple. The Mavericks leading. Pass to Exum. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Exum's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Dante has great length and quickness to be able to operate inside the paint.
For 3, Robinson. Again, the Heat misses. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting 69%. I think they're even surprising themselves out there. Oh, it's stolen. Here's Jovic. No points so far. To the left side wing. Jaquez, the pass to right. Tries again. It's good.
Nothing went right on that offensive possession except the result.
Jones sets a screen for three. Hardy can't hit that one. Miami has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Jaquez, the pass to Love. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
The plus wingspan of Love on full display right there.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Hardy. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's going to be on Kevin Love. For Miami, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Right outside. On the take. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
But not every point guard can give you that. The ability to finish with that level of authority.
And there's the screen. The shot by Hardy, no good.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait. But you can't blame him.
Here's Jaquez. Outside Robinson. Pass to Jovic. Beyond the arc. Hardaway grabs the board. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Right outside.
Dallas foul. Derek Jones Jr. First personal foul. First team foul.
1:56 left to play in the third quarter here. Robinson with it. He's picked up by Jones. Pass to Jaquez. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Robinson. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Great awareness from Duncan Robinson, making sure to get off a quality shot before the clock expired.
Hardaway, the pass to Exum. Jones in the post.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy basket.
First free throw is good.
Shooting for Dallas, Derek Jones.
Jones hits them both. Miami trailing. Right outside. There's a screen by Love. And it's right missing. For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Hardy, the pass to Lively. Here's Hardy. Down low. Soft touch off the glass. Lively's got his first 2 points.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
And it's Robinson penetrating. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And it's a completely new group here for the Mavericks. Oh, free throw no good for Robinson.
Whether he's playing the 2 or 3, he's tough to guard. Duncan Robinson brings a ton of length to the floor.
Outside Irving. The 3. Oh, my goodness! He'll go to the line with a chance at a 4-point play. It goes on Bam Adebayo. And the Heat with some changes. Hero, he's checked in for Robinson. And Terry Rozier subbed in for Richardson.
Such a crafty player. You'll never know what you're going to see from Kyrie when you come to the arena.
Adebayo sets a screen. Martin. Again, the Heat misses. The Mavericks have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And Irving gets it to go. Irving's got 38 points.
slithering off the pick and roll. Kyrie makes the right decision to keep it himself.
And here's Butler outside. Irving with it. Shot blocked. And that'll be Dallas's ball as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks able to keep the possession.
0. Josh Richardson.
It could go. Good! Without a second to spare.
Oh, you gotta have some real nerves.
And so it's Dallas up 15 points as this quarter concludes. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. And don't go far. We'll be right back. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Josh Green out there with Washington. And it's Powell in at center. That shot, no good. And it's Butler with the ball for Miami. Trailing by 17. Martin with a screen on Doncic. Hero for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Powell's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Irving. For 3. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Adebayo passes to Butler. Back to Adebayo. Now here's Butler.
Dallas foul. Josh Green. First personal foul. First team foul.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Hero for 3. Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got 5 rebounds in the game. Irving for 3. Lets the 3 fly. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Martin. Connects from downtown.
A fantastic passer for a big. Bam, terrific at finding his open teammates.
Richardson against Irving. 3-pointer. Offensive rebound, Mavericks. Powell, a screen on Richardson. And it's Irving missing.
Trying to end this thing with some big threes, but the accuracy just isn't there tonight.
Martin against Washington. Pass to Richardson. Martin with a screen on Irving. Richardson for 3. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Irving for 3. Unable to get that one. Some solid defense from Martin. Hero for 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. They led the game at one point by 20. Irving for 3. Some solid defense from Butler. Miami has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Hero for 3. Miami, no good that time either. It's been all Mavericks. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Shot from the top of the key. That one's good for 2. Irving's got 48.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Puts up a deep 3. Adebayo grabs the board.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Hero for 3. Martin with a screen on Green. And here's Butler outside. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Mavericks.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Kyrie Irving.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team. I mean, he was amazing tonight.
Hero for three. The shot comes out.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
Doncic on the wing. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And that sends Luka Doncic to the free throw line. That one on Martin.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
Adebayo sets a screen. Will it go? And Tyler Hero hits from deep.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish. He had it rolling and then lost it for some reason. Let's see if he can get it back while it still matters.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business. Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do.